Descent up now. Back in the first inning. And he starts him out. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Over to second for 1. And 2. They pull off the double play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits and leave no one on. Run by 2. And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And let's see, we've got Cruz Jr. batting. 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 the count now as we're in the 6th.
He has great rotation on his breaking ball right here, and he hits the perfect spot. The hitter just gave up on it.
Back up the middle. And the dive, he's up with it. And he's out at first. What an out. He makes a terrific play and a fine throw.
Well, this should have been a base hit. The hitter thought the ball was going through, but a tremendous effort keeping it in the infield and getting the out.
Looked like from up here, he may have wrenched that knee a little. That is not a good sign. Good setup. They brought him into the game now because of that injury.
Well, this is why you have a 25-man roster. You're going to have injuries, and guys have to step in and get the job done behind them.
Thames at the plate. He walked and later scored his last time through. Fouled away. Oh! Liner towards the hole. Graves. And he steps on first. That's the second up.
Let's take a brief look here at the Atlanta Braves and how they ranked in the National League last season. 6th in home runs, 8th in triples, and they were in the top 10 in team batting average with runners in scoring position, getting a lot of clutch base hits, and that's a great stat for a team that wants to win ball games.
First pitch he let by, and it well,
you saw the catcher right there.
A line drive towards short. Throws to first. Side is retired. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. And an enjoyable afternoon, like clouds overhead. Here's Fielder's first look. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Conkey throws on to first in time to retire the side. So they pick up a run on the home run and add to their lead. Toronto up 3. Bottom 3 due up next. Gall gets a shot here. He'll lead off the 7th. Dean will be the new pitcher. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now. Here's the delivery. Checks his swing that time, but it's still a strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a curveball that bounces to the plate. One, a fastball inside, 2-1 now.
Well, with 9 outs to go right now and leading by 3, I mean, I think you have to start throwing strikes. Just go at the hitters, force them to put it in play. Do not give them free passes.
Swings and grounds this one foul, wide of third. Swing and a miss on the breaker, 1 down.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play, swung right through it.
Hanley has a turn in the box. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch. It's held off. Here's the pitch. He's at 0-2. He watched that fastball that was in there.
Offensively now, they've got to start to work the count. They've got to try to get runners on and get things going here. I mean, you've got 1 out here in the 7th inning. It's not too late to try to make up some of this deficit.
Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down.
Look at the big break on that pitch. That's huge. At 82 miles per hour, that's a tough pitch.
Fantastic piece of pitching to get that up.
Well, that's the part of pitching you love. He's looking for a fastball. He's expecting a fastball, and then just drop one right off the table. What a pitch.
Pasternicki's in the batter's box. 1 for 2 ball game. And the first pitch. Curveball just misses, 1-0.
Well, they need a big 2-out rally right here. Try to see if you can't reduce this 3-run lead a little bit. Leave yourself. That's
off the inside edge.
Trying to get the hitter out in front with something that could lead to a problem if you leave it inside.
Are just coming on board. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips. John Kruk, as we bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Duffy at the plate. He's going to get things started off for us here after the 7th inning stretch. 0-1 the count as we get going here in the bottom of the 7th.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by him.
His last time around. The pitch. He sends this one in the air towards center. Two away. Now our State Farm sponsored look at which teams went the yard most last year. Number 1, the Blue Jays. Second, the Yankees. Third, the Mariners. Fourth, the Red Sox. In number 5, the Indians rounded out.
Well, a lot of times they say that power hitters can be pitched to if you pitch them carefully. The problem is with this team, they have a ton of power hitters in this lineup. Number 1 in baseball last year in the home run. And you make a mistake, and everyone in this lineup can make you pay with the long ball.
Swings and misses at the curve, already 0-2. Oh, man, there's the big bender. Struck him outside, retired. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. And next, it'll be the Braves getting... Conkey is the... batter now. Grounded out his last time through. Take a look down there in the bullpen. They've got a lefty up and throwing.
Well, I don't see him coming in just yet. I mean, with a righty in the on-deck circle, I don't think that's the matchup they want.
Bullington is going to be our new pitcher here as the Blue Jays bring in their reliever. Grounded up the middle. Here's setup. Over to first for out number 1. Vera at the plate, still seeking his first hit of the ball game. Now the first pitch. Slider just misses. 1-0.
Well, trailing right now, down 3 runs. You got 1 out here in the 8th. You got 5 outs left is the way you have to look at it. They need base runners. Get people on and hope somebody runs into one. A 3-run deficit, not too much to overcome.
1-1 pitch. That's taken low for a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Smack that one. Long fly ball, but it's foul to the left. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he tried that 4-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
He fouls that one off. Three-two on the way. Sinker swung on, missed. That's out number 2.
He gets the strikeout with the sinker ball. The ball's moving, sinking out of the zone. The hitter swinging right over the top of it.
Jason Hayward will come to the plate. 2 down. Batting .300, that's a 3 for 10 performance last year against the Jays. Fick gets called on to take over the mound duties. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now. Swings at that breaking ball, but misses. It's 0-1.
Now, listen, this is still doable from the offensive perspective, Gary. They're only down 3. It would be nice to have a little 2-out rally right here, pick up some runs, narrow this 3-run deficit. But understand, you can still come back and finish in the 9th. Just don't wait till the 9th.
And he watches one at the knees, and it's 1-2. And lets that one alone. Jason Hayward shows a lot of patience, evens the count. Oh, he struck out Jason Hayward. Wow, that pitch just froze him. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Blue Jays still out in front. Started. We've got Crusetta in the box. He's going to lead off the home half of the 8th. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball. 0-1.
Well, just because he's a fastball hitter doesn't mean you can't throw him a fastball. Strength on strength right there, and the pitcher came out ahead.
Thought about dropping one down that time, missed it. It's a strike. Swing sends this one right up the chute. Near second. One away.
I've got a moment to take a look back to last year's Toronto Blue Jays. First in home runs, first in slugging percentage, and they really understood a great approach at the plate. Second in the league in hitting, great batting average all around. Really some depth and length to that lineup and some threats throughout.
A shot up the middle, and it gets down. That's hit number 2, making good contact. He's trying for second.
A key contributor in that last win. 3 big hits in that game, and he's seeming to find a way again to get it started.
Now here is Brett. Oh, there he goes for second. Now swinging a shot toward second. And it is through. Finally able to get some offense out of an at-bat. That's got to brighten his day at least a little.
Well, this is a guy right here that was made to hit fastballs, and that's what he looks for, and that's what he got right there. Put a good swing on it. He knew what to do with it for that double.
Graves is the batter. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. And this is bounced foul to the left side. There's a swing and a smash. That's the second out. Here comes the runner for the plate. There's the throw. Throw is wide, and they cannot get him at the plate. Now our State Farm leaderboard looking at the teams leading the league in slugging percentage from last year. Number 1, the Blue Jays. The Yankees second. The Red Sox third. Indians fourth. Oh, he's going to try to steal third. To right center. And that'll put him on another hit. And the run gets in. And they will tag him out at second. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank. And let's see, we've got Cruz Jr. batting. 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch. Swings and misses the slider. 0-1.
Well, a non-save situation right here in the 9th inning, and they just want to get outs right now. Try to get the first out of the inning. Take away hope as the other team needs to score a bunch of runs. You get an out, you can really deflate them.
Oh! And that down and in to even the count at 1. Taps this one foul off to the left. I don't know how you lay off that sinker, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Sinker just about frozen, but it's full now.
And when he can keep that thing down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 1 away.
Gary, he's getting that hard, boring, sinking action on that pitch today, getting guys to swing over the top. 2 strikeouts in a row.
Thames at the plate. Grounded out last time. we go. Here's the first pitch. Here's the delivery. Lined up the middle. And that's a base hit. Thames on board now.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Cirillo up at the plate. Trying again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch on the way. Starts him out with a sinker for a strike.
You throw the sinker ball to get the ground ball out. He got the called strike right there. If they swing, he's going to get his share of ground balls.
A sinker misses. 1-1.
Well, and that'll saw his batting, too, if he swings at that one.
A ball hit high and deep. Left center field. Still going. And it's off the wall. This a great situation for some offense.
Got to like the aggressiveness on the bases right there. He was thinking third base all the way. As soon as he saw it go through the infield, he said, I'm going to third.
Gall in the box now. Struck out swinging last time. Hot shot towards the hole. And Thames will score.
Well, infield playing back in this situation. A well-hit ball just getting by him for a base hit.
Hanley is batting. Well, it's a little bit of redemption here, Steve, but you got to wonder if the hurdle's going to be too much.
Now they're putting up a fight now, at least with that hit, but boy, they're running out of time.
What you got to do now is just string together some luck, because that's the only way you're going to get this thing back into the W column. Ferguson will be coming in to pitch in this game. He's been chosen to take over out there. 1-0 pitch is a slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now they're headed in the right direction. Now they need some hits, maybe a sprinkle of luck, and they can turn it around.
Line drives first. The pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, even though he's still behind in the count, it's got to give himself a lot of confidence to know that this guy threw one of his best pitches, that strikeout play to foul it off. Now he's in the pitcher's head.
The 1-2 on its way. The 1-2 is a fastball inside. 2-2.
Well, that pitch just took off right there and exploded out of the pitcher's hand. Kept it just a little
up the middle. He snares it. There's one. And that's 2. A double play.
Well, they treated the hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
And now let's get a recap of an outstanding individual performance. He's our player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. Couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away on top.
And Steve, they're able to win this game rather handily. A little bit of home cooking here that was right on from the beginning.
Now, Jerry, as a player, you always like having the 10th man out there, and these fans provide
RBI chance. Brett Laurie. He'd like to make contact here. Well, he's got an opportunity here. He can be a hero. You get an extra base hit, you're going to score some runs.
Well, you don't know how many opportunities you're going to get later in the game. You have to take advantage of this one. If you're going to make a comeback, now's the time to start.
Lined hard down the left field line. And it is through. Laurie brings him home. Now 2 runs are in. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there.
And he'll stop at second base. That'll be a 2-run double.
Now I've got a moment to take a look back to last year's Toronto Blue Jays. First in home runs, second in batting average. Had to like their approach with runners in scoring average in that situation. The ability to focus about going back up the middle, using the big part of the field, hitting from gap to gap.
Swing and a miss. He's behind 0-2.
Boy, that's some kind of fastball down in the zone right there. The hitter has to be ready for it or he's got no chance to hit it.
Flied to right. Out number 2. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they get that run in. Graves at the plate now. Well, it's a little bit of redemption here, Steve, but you got to wonder if the hurdle's going to be too much.
We just saw quality at bat right there. Let's see what this guy does. You know what? Still a pretty big lead, but at least they're mounting a charge.
The pitch from Carmona. A swing line to left center. That one is down. That should bring home Laurie. And Laurie crosses the plate. Boy, this lineup, they are hot right now. The chances, they are productive.
Been a heck of a day so far. It's his 3rd hit of the game in this one. They just can't seem to find an answer for him.
And it's Herman batting. Well, it's a little action. Look, it's headed in the right direction. It's just a long road to hoe. Woolen is going to come on as a pinch hitter.
Every manager likes to have a guy like this coming off.
Swung on, grounded towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. They pick up 4 runs on just 3 hits and 1 left on base. It is get back time for the Blue Jays. Now they've got to shut down the opposition. Trudeau is the batter. He homered earlier in the ball game.
Well, with this advantage right now, he's been a major contributor offensively and driving in runs, and then obviously the home run production, getting a pitch that he could drive out of the ballpark, putting some good swings on it.
He doubled home a couple in his last at bat. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. And here's the first one. Hit in the dirt. He's up with it. Over to second for 1. And 2. A double play. Desson has a turn in the box. Last time up, he drove in a run with a sac fly. Drove in a run earlier in the game. This is in the air, straight away left. And that one's put away to retire the side. They pick up no runs on 2 hits and strand 1. Yankees maintaining their advantage. at the plate. He homered earlier in the ballgame.
He's just on a tear right now. He's seeing the ball so well. He's driving in runs, scoring runs, hitting home runs, doing a little bit of everything to help his team win.
0 for 1 thus far. Dixon at the plate. He'll be the pinch hitter.
In the chess game that managers play, there's no better piece than having a switch hitter that can come off the bench because it neutralizes the pitching decisions of the other manager.
Robertson sends the 0-1 pitch. This one's bounced up the middle. Fruto. And there's one.
Good team offense right there. Get them on, get them over, get them in. Doesn't have to be the long ball. Outs can score runs.
It's Cologne at the plate. Well, here's a fly ball. Could be it. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
How things came together for New York.
Now let's take a look back. And you don't often get the bats going in the So here's the opportunity. Mike Carp. Here's the pitch. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. 2 men have been put away, and that will hold him at first.
Well, they followed the advanced scouting reports to a T. They played the outfielders back that time, and he hit it right into the teeth of the defense.
Hartman is the batter now. We're trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. 2 outs and a man on first. Oh, he takes off for second. Strike 1. Safe. He gets in there.
Here's another look at the steal. He gets to second base, sliding in hard.
And he didn't have much of a lead that time off first, but a really good jump.
Now, sometimes you tip off the pitcher with too big of a lead, so it worked in this situation.
Here's a spin and a throw back to second. Has to dive, but he's back in there. Swung on and fouled away. Spins and a throw behind the runner. And he's back easily, made a dive to get in. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. They get a chance here to gain a base. And they score the run. And he throws it away, and everybody's safe. And in the batter's box, it's Dominguez. He bounced out his last time. He's hitless thus far. And they're going to take a timeout here. They're going to have a little meeting at the mound.
Well, they're going to give them a little bit of time in the bullpen to try to get themselves ready in case they need to make a move.
And he starts him out. Swings and misses. The sinker, 0-1.
Can you say ground ball? That's what that sinker down to the zone is meant to do.
0-1 is a fastball inside. That'll even the count at 1.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed the in off the plate. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. Put through the paces in that half inning. 21 pitchers to get through it. The Marlins, they're moving in this one now. They've cut into the lead. In the box now. Off, bottom half, 8th inning. In time for the out.
Well, to take a look back, the first in home runs, first in slugging percentage, and they really understood a great approach at the plate. Second in the league in hitting, great batting average all around. Really some depth up and some threats throughout.
Braves is last time around. The first pitch. Swing and a line at a right center. And it's starting to head out towards the wall. He's thinking extra base.
Well, it's a hit right here, and he gets the good part of the bat with just 1 out.
Now, Prince Fielder. The pitch. Swung on. That is hit hard by Fielder. And goodbye. Home run. The production for the Jays goes on. A little distance now, increasing their lead 1-3.
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit. This one towards Coughlin. And there's the little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's the right-hander up and throwing.
We're going to wait for the right-handed.
And it's Coughlin batting. He'll start us out. Last inning of regulation. Will be the new pitcher. He comes into close for Toronto.
Well, they got themselves right where they want to be. Now it's up to the closer to come in and slam the door.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch inside.
They get a couple guys on it. Base runners conservative on the bases and down 3.
2-0 pitch. Now the 2-1 pitch. And the slider is in there. 3-2 now.
Well, this is great pitching right here. You throw that breaking ball around the outside corner, hitting your spot. Not much you can do with that as a hitter.
It's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. That's one away.
2 outs remaining in this game. You're up by 3 runs. I think right now you just want to make plays. Don't walk anybody and catch the ball. Get out. Straight outs for runs.
Hassler in the box. Bounced into a fielder's choice last time. Here it comes. Sinker just missed. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1-1.
That's textbook use of the sinker. Down and away, down in the strike zone. Good pitch.
Swing and a line to left. And that's through a base hit. Not in time. Easily safe at first.
Or you talk about a guy who put a great swing on an unbelievable pitch, low and in the strike zone, exactly where the catcher wanted it, but the hitter just beat him on that one.
Mendez settling in at the plate. He singled his last trip. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Ready with a 1-0. Back up the middle. And he's up with it. The second for one. On to first. Safe. Can't get the back end of that one.
The pitcher makes a great pitch right here. Had him way out in front of this ball, but he gets just enough a piece of it to put it in play. And with that speed, he just beats it out.
Bates at the plate now. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. And he watches one that goes inside 1-0 count. And a fly ball could be the last out. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Contributions from a lot of different Blue Jays today allowed Toronto to play to victory.
Now look at our player of the game. A standout performance deserving of the recognition today. Talk about a great game. No further to Prince Fielder.
When a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game, have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, but not in this one. He had only that one hit, but that home run sealed the deal for his team. You can't find a more appropriate reason to be named the player of the game.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home. That's a foul ball. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. On to first, 2 away. And the lineups with the most home runs around the league last year, courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Blue Jays. The Yankees second. Third, the Mariners. Red Sox fourth. And number 5, grounded out his last time up. He's running. And he tries to get one down. Campbell. Toronto, here's a position to get something done.
This isn't good baseball right here. It's kind of selfish baseball. You're in a position with 2 outs. You've got to try to drive in a run. You've got to swing the bat right there. You just made the next guy have to try to get the big hit.
Swing and a bouncer up the middle. And Johnson in position. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they're shut down. It's a comfortable afternoon for this baseball game, and glad you were with us. And Descalso will settle in. He's going to lead off bottom half of the 6th inning. Beam coming in to hurl. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now. And in this tie ball game, taking a look at the pen, we got some double-barreled action.
Well, they've got them both up out there trying to get a sense as to how they feel, how fresh they are, and then make a decision about who to bring in.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 delivery is a fastball in there, 1-1. One pitch. No swing, home plate umpire says. It's 2-1. 2-1 on the way. Good curve, but he doesn't bite at it. Now 3-1.
A good break on the curveball right there, but he just didn't offer at it.
Fastball is in there. Now 3-2.
Oh, it's a quality fastball right there. Just pounding the strike zone, down and away. He had no chance to put that one in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A line drive towards the hole. This is placed perfectly for a base hit. Late throw, he's on at first.
And a brief look here at the Pirates and how they ranked in the National League last season. First in stolen bases, 5th in runs, and they were in the top 10 in team batting average with runners in scoring position, getting a lot of clutch base hits, and that's a great stat for a team that wants to win ball games.
Campbell at the plate. Base hit his last time. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's got great movement on that 2-seamer. It's one of the best around.
Pops him up. Laurie to field this one. That's 1 down. Blumberg is the batter now. Last time up, flew well. One out, man on first, and he starts him out. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. That one goes foul. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
Well, that pitch right there just seemed to get away from the pitcher, took off on him. Looked like he tried to overthrow that a little bit.
Swung on, missed, curveball, struck him out, 2 down.
That's a hard-biting curveball right there with great break. Awfully tough to put in play, swung right through it.
D'Amico up now. 0 for 2 thus far. This at bat underway, 1-0 after that first pitch missed. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And he's there to retire the side. so they can't push across any runs. They've been shut out through the first 6. And it'll be the Blue Jays coming right up. Dixon at the plate. He'll start things off here in the 7th. Here's the first pitch. Swings and misses the sinker, 0-1.
The hardest pitch to hit a home run on is that sinker ball. Why he's swinging that hard, who knows?
Ooh, really extended his arms that time, but 0-2. And it goes foul. Swung on and dribbled out in front of the plate. Picked up by Johnson. And his throw gets him one away. Now a look at the teams who generated the most runs last year, courtesy of State Farm. Number 1, the Red Sox. 2nd, the Blue Jays. In 3rd, the Yankees. The Tigers 4th. And at number 5, it's the Angels. Helton grounds it. Dobbs. Out. 2 down here in the inning. Now 2 outs. A chance here for Brett Laurie. Ground out victim last time through. He's running towards second. And that one fouled off by DeJesus. Oh, he's trying to steal second. And he got good wood up the middle. It gets through. Go ahead, run on base.
Well, a great piece of work right there to get that double and put himself in scoring position. He got a fastball and took a good rep at it. Nice, short, compact swing.
And we've got Beam batting.
Well, in the late innings, now it's time for the managers to match wits to see who can best utilize his bench and his bullpen to win this game.
You know he's trying desperately to keep those runners on with that 1-run lead to protect.
But he can't be too fine. He still has to be aggressive. Location is going to be the key.
The catch is made.
Well, I've got a moment to take a look back to last year's Toronto Blue Jays. First in home runs, first in slugging percentage, and they really understood a great approach at the plate. Second in the league in hitting, great batting average all around. Really some depth and length to that lineup and some threats throughout.
Altuve at the plate. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the delivery. Swung on line to right center field, and it gets down. And that's in. They're able to tie it up. And he scores, and the tie is broken. They take the lead. Steve, I got a feeling the hitter was a little surprised, happily so, where that pitch was.
Not too surprised. It looked like he was waiting for it. He hammered that pitch.
Collier is the batter. Now, Steve, you get that feeling right now this offense is not going to be stopped. They've got themselves a lead late.
Well, they were given.
He's running, heading for second. Swinging a rocket towards short. And he gets that one down. His second hit, 2 for 4 today.
You want your hitters to go with the pitch. Don't try to force things. The ball's away. He drives it away.
Use the whole part of that plate and the whole part of that bat. He did.
Kids, you want to learn how to hit. That's how you do it.
Swing, hot shot, the dive, and he's got it. And the throw's just in time to get him at second. Great play. And Descalso will settle in. He'll start things off. Bottom half, 8th inning. And Phil Hughes is the pitcher. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1.
Look, I think they're going to look at anything they can. If there's an inside pitch, get hit by the pitch, get on base, you're the tying run. If you can, lay down a bunt for a base hit. Hit one in the gap. Think about going for two. Put yourself in scoring position.
Doesn't get the call on the slider. 1-1. Good movement to the knuckle curve. 1-2.
Well, you can see he's swinging for the fences, and if he ever does connect with one, if he hits it out of the ballpark, that power's all supplied by him.
Pops him up and way up there. And it's going to be to Jesus. That's one away. Campbell is up now. Trying again here. Just one for. 3 thus far. Grounded out his last time through. Here's the pitch. Swings, lines this one back up the middle, and that gets through for a base hit.
Well, a good start to this inning, but let's see if the guys behind him, after he starts out this inning with this single, can follow up and pop with some runs.
And we've got there he goes towards second. And he lays one down here. Up with it. And he throws on the first for the out, put away. There's one you put in the textbook. If you wanted to call a pitch run, you probably asked for that pitch.
And that's why this is a team game. You have to handle the game.
Vermont is going to come in and run here. Now a runner on at second base. He takes it for third. And this is bounced foul to the left side. And he's running on the move to third. Safe. He gets in there.
I like the throw here. He's stealing off the pitcher. Good lead to keep the throw.
That pitcher took a look back and decided not to throw. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Brett Rory. He is out.
Registered that at 79 miles per hour with little movement, if any. If you're even thinking about it, do not change your channel. Not for this matchup.
And later scored in his last time up. Graves is going to come on as a big hitter.
I can't blame the man for showing the percentages, bringing in the right-handed hitter against his lefty pitcher. Let's see if it pays off.
It's going to be to Jesus. Now the first pitch. That's going on, hit on the ground. He's got it now. And they get fourth and second. That time that'll do it. No runs, one hit, and no one left on base. Toronto 2. It's for those of you catching up with us. Hi, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Clark and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on Pico Sports. D'Amico up at the plate. He's going to lead off the home half of the ninth inning. And it'll be Mike Alfredo doing the pitching. Close for Toronto. Good hard snap.
Coming down to the wire right here. Remove base runners. Get somebody on. Get the lead up there on. Allow you to move them up with a ball. Come on, get them over, get them in. This is a critical situation. Close to stay, but you got to try to make contact with it. Right through it. here.
Like something off. It's 1-2 now. That ball just about had him. It's a 2-2 count. 2-2 on the way. It's fouled away. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch. One-man grounder. This might be it. Lowry's there. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Toronto comes away with the win, Gary. They did what they needed to do to pull this one out and have to be feeling pretty good about the way they played today.
We check out the highlight reel of our player of the game. And they didn't have to score a lot of runs.